I don't know if I like this, the GUI 90%. Do I like this? Seems like a little too small. Alright, so where we left off, we had conquered South. We released a bunch of subjects. We want to improve relations with this one. Yeah, we've conquered a lot of land, and we are preparing for armories, which is going to help us out a lot. And we're going to move our capital to Mosul soon, so move capital. The game doesn't work for you. Why isn't it working? Is it because you're way below minimum specs, or is it because it's just black when you open the game and then it crashes? If it's black and then it just crashes, there's a fix for that. You just put DX12 in launch options. Open doesn't even open yet. Go to Steam. Do this. This is a known issue. Go here. Go to properties, and then in launch options, write DX12. Like that. Thanks for the sub, dude. Oh my god, dude. This... browser. Yeah, do what I just said to do.
EU5 is truly the game of all time.
It's truly a game. EU5? Yeah, it's truly a game, dude. It worked. Alright, so game plan here is we want to conquer this land over here. I think maybe we'll make a couple more vassals. Vassals do give prestige. More vassals, the better. -1 viewer. Nah, dude, it's fine. Go enjoy EU5, but I'm enjoying EU5 and I'm playing. If you want to watch, you can watch. I wonder how often in a year we'll get DLCs. 3 DLCs were already announced, dude, as part of the premium bundle. You have the Byzantine one, the Iberian one, and then England, France, Scotland one. Starving province. Oh, it's under occupation. You know what? Something I haven't checked is, do we have anywhere where we can build settlements? No. Sad. No pop generation. Right now saving to move capital, but can you move capital in war? Oh yeah, you can. 1,000 ducats now. Oh my god, it keeps getting more and more expensive. What's the meme country in EU5? Isn't it just still Ulm? Isn't it just still Ulm? Wonder what happens if we detach and go for this battle and then come back here. I mean, Ulm was snuck into the release trailer. Did you guys see that? Big Ulm. I snuck an into a video where I was talking about the form bolts on the EU5 channel. Who's gonna step up and be hopefully no one. Hopefully no one is the Oz of EU5. Yeah, if you guys didn't hear, we're having an MP 3 days in a row. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's not on my community. I'm already playing in that. I wanted to play with this community instead. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be playing the Ottomans. I will host my own MPs later. Not right now. I just don't want to go through the trouble of organizing, slotting, dealing with, you know, people and stuff like that. Dun, dun, dun. Is it the Gecko lobby? No, the Gecko lobby, I don't even know if it's happening because there's people like Abba that just keep saying, it's over, we shouldn't play this game. And people like Berg being like, oh, I'm not going to play this game. No, it's too much to learn. I don't want to play this game. Why are people like this, chat? It's with the German bros. I'm playing in the German community because I'm German. Ottoman all 3 lobbies? No, it's the same game 3 days in a row. It's 3 days in a row of the same lobby. And there's a Byzantines player, and a Mamluks player, and a Georgia player, and a Serbia player. That's going to be really interesting. I might get ganked, but, you know, if I get ganked, I get ganked. I already talked about MP. There's seems to be like certain things. One person that is unstable will ruin the lobby for everyone. So it's something to be aware of. Playing across country or across continent seems to be way more unstable than it was in EU4. I'm gonna push down this rebellion. I don't want a slave rebellion. We have a lot of slaves. Are non-territorial nations slotted? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not organizing, so I don't know. I just know I'm playing Ottomans and I saw the nations near me. That Biz player is a masochist. I told the person that is hosting the lobby, I said, you know, Byzantium will probably not have that good of a time. And he said, don't worry, if he's okay with dying. I know the guy personally. If he dies early from you, he'll just go play somewhere else on the map. And I was like, all right, sure. And then I told him, well, like, you know, I'm not really afraid of fighting Biz Day 1. I'm actually more concerned for that guy, but I am worried about getting like meme crusaded before I even get my foot into the ground. And he's like, nah, people aren't like that on the server, so we'll have to wait until Saturday to see. Because there's also a Papal States player. Imagine the Papal States just crusades me day 1. Oh, Waqf. Oh yeah, dude, I love Waqf. Gotta pay the Waqf payments, chat. Ramadan Kareem. Is it an RP lobby? No. Can he survive an MP crusade? I mean, Mamluks are very strong. Mamluks are very, very strong in EU5. Plus, they would have to coordinate navy and landings. It sounds easier than it is. Hockey this. And we want to push here. Oh no, it's about to be winter. I'm gonna split a third army. You can't forget to marry characters. Oh. Three achievements. Let's go! Wait, don't tell me I got all of the achievements. Okay, because there's a bug that you're getting like all the achievements. So weird. I'm convinced the mission system will eventually make its way back to EU5. Potentially. They have sieged the entire south. That is not good. The lack of forts is concerning, to say the least. Where's the provincial capital here? I think on the plus side, they're in the game already, right? So I feel like from a modding perspective, it makes things very easy to put into the game. We can't cross the mountains. We have to go all the way around. Oh, God. The winter. Oh. You know, while we're here, actually, let's just quickly siege this guy. Maybe get him out of the war. You know what? I should probably go unsiege this. I've played MP. People keep asking. I've played MP. There's a couple issues with if one person in the lobby slows down, can slow down the lobby for everyone else, or even cause desyncs. And it seems that cross-continent gameplay has a lot of issues that weren't there in EU5, EU4. So like if you're playing with someone in like California and the host is in Germany, you will probably run into much more issues than if you guys are all playing in Europe, for example. I'm playing an MP this Friday, 4 days in a row. I think we were gonna want to take. I want to take like everything. Is this a subject? Oh, I lost the battle. This was kind of a grueling war. It's the main problem is my lack of forts. Disband these ones. My king is going insane. Oof. UNCB is not broken. The one on Iberia to Portugal is. I'm surprised that that went into the release version because that was a known issue. But Union CB is not broken. I used it just the other day. It's specifically the one that's between Portugal and Castile. Wonder how many favors we have with Mamluks. 23. Oh, we can move our capital. It's moving capital time. Alright, winning this war. Moving our capital to Mosul. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. I think we're going to be close to 1 million pops very soon. I mean, like I said, I used the CB as Portugal just the other day. So it must be in something new that happened. Is Portugal? Check out my YouTube. I placed my current fun tier list. If you haven't checked it out already, Portugal was not my #1. Believe it or not. So right now, my favorite playthrough that I've had so far was as Venice. Yeah, you're welcome. I still really like Portugal though. Oh man, it's the armory time. Time to get manpower, chat. Armory time, armory time. Time to actually get manpower. I'm lost, I don't know where to start. Have you tried the tutorial? You can watch the tutorial series on the main Europa Universalis channel. You'll get it, don't worry. Just keep playing the game. Fail. It's okay to lose. It's okay to mess up. Just learn and then restart your campaign. That's how I learned the game. Without the tutorials and stuff like that. I played the game. I learned something. I applied it into the next game. Ottomans with the tutorials, my recommendation. Play Ottoman with the tutorials. Alright. Mosul's now our capital. We can stop cracking down on these guys. I think I want to annex... Let me integrate this province. I think we want to keep improving relations with our subjects. Our subjects are getting a little angry at us because of... Let me make sure that they are... that should be a full annex. What's the antagonism look like? Ah, that's fine, dude. Let me take a look at integration map mode. Let me make another subject here. Vassal. We can annex these subjects now. Them is integrated. I think we make another subject here. Create subject, custom subject here, vassal. Give it to one of our dynasty members. There we go. And then destroy all our levies. Looking really good now. Oh, we broke 1,000,000 pops. We broke 1,000,000 pops. I wonder what control is going to look like with Mosul being our capital. How's control here? 66.13. How's it like over here, our old capital? 34. I think this is just better though. Yeah, look at that. It goes all the way down because of the rivers. And then with roads, ooh, this is going to be good. Let me make a little bit more marketplaces. And then maybe another road. They're so expensive, roads. Salahuddin wouldn't be proud yet. We have just begun. We made Mosul our capital. How is it looking on cultures? Dang, Turkish is really expensive to integrate. We're starting to generate manpower. RGOs are good, food production's good. It's like the early game strategy for a lot of nations is upgrade RGOs, build marketplaces. RGOs are always profitable because they have no goods intake. They're always profitable. That's something very important to know about RGOs. Ooh, we actually need wheat. Let me look at food. Only food province that's lacking. No raw. Oh, but there's food here and food here. Also was just winter, but we're in Iraq, so winter should not really affect us except in the north. We have like a lot of like infrastructure to build, roads and bridges, then eventually canals. We also want, I think I want to make, what I want to do here is actually, I want to make like a road of like cities all across the Euphrates, just going down. It's a chain of cities. Oh, we have a new heir. We have a new ruler. And we can royal marry. Oh, that's another. Wait, that's my own dynasty member. Will this cause issues? I have no idea if this will cause issues. Our heir is goated. Ooh. No royal marriages available. 4 wives though. We have a lot of new characters available. Taking over a market is a pretty good peace deal. Having a market center in your lands is really good for market access, because market access basically determines outputs of buildings and tax base of RGOs. So more market access you have, the more profitable and more productive buildings will be in your territory. Moving a market center though, you have to keep in mind things like rivers and also accessibility to the market center. I have control of 2 market centers here. One is in Baghdad, which is a pretty nice market, and one in Nusaybin. But I created my own market here because I was stuck in between like 4 markets. So having my own market made things a lot easier. Peasant equilibrium. It'll be fine. Promote urbanization's good. Where's Henny? Give me some Henny, chat. Henny. I mean, that's fine. Livestock is food, but still, it's fine. We have so many food provinces. Usually, I wouldn't upgrade. Oh, man. I actually kind of like this. Our nobility are gonna be like pretty pissed off here. Oh, I could have just waited for that event. I'm also gonna have to give burgers something. Pick our first regulars. Imperator Rome vibes. I feel like there's a lot of Imperator Rome vibes for sure. Okay, crown member. Let's go back to marrying family members. Possible government reforms. I think we want to do royal decree. Yeah, definitely royal decree. More crown power, more push to centralizations. Yeah, how are your EU5 games going, chat? See if there's any roads. Is that really the best possible road? Yeah, it is, probably because of the rivers. How's control looking now? Looking okay. There's no in-game music bar because EU5 has dynamic music. Basically, the music interacts with what you're doing in game, becoming more intense with the more actions you're doing. It's AbsoluteHabibi, capital A, capital H. It's case sensitive. Does influencer code still work though? I thought that was only for pre-release. Strategy is Norway. Here's a very good starting strategy in Norway. Encourage migration to Kongsberg and upgrade silver. And max out your silver mine, and then after your silver mine's maxed out, increase development in that province so you can build it even more. Oh yeah, I don't think creator codes work anymore. I think it was only for pre-ordering. Monthly development, efficiency, and cabinet. Problem with inviting religious figures is it ruins cabinet efficiency. Another cabinet season coming. That's going to be great. How is my favors doing with Mamluks? It's going well. New age. Okay, age of discovery. Speed of integration is nice. Trade capacity is nice. This is not going to be anything good for us. It's a lot of colonization stuff. Military stuff might be good. I'm gonna do military focus. Let's check on the integration map mode. What's the culture here? Turkish. Let me assimilate there. And then put another family member. Family members are looking really nice. Most of the drum and bass is from here. You know what, actually, I'm kind of in a drum and bass mood. Most of it's from Orion. No, we're assimilating them to Kurds. Ayyubids is a Kurdish dynasty. Yeah, this is a group of people. Orion's a group of like friends that just make drum and bass beat playlists. Like this is all original work. To be fair, most of their stuff is just looping soundtracks, but it still sounds nice. Lol. Yeah, we are Kurds. Look. Look. We're assimilating Arabs to be Kurds. I might though. Oh. My king died, but that's good because our heir is goated. As in Desir. As in Desir. Where's Salah, bro? Shirko again. I'm going to change my court language to Arabic. I want our Arabic to be stronger because as a Muslim we can't change our liturgical language, obviously, because Quran is in Arabic. So changing to Arabic will actually make Arabic even stronger. It's actually one of the best liturgical languages in the game, Arabic. Look at that. It's giving us a nice research boost. We can upgrade these guys. Yeah, this is amazing. Let's keep boosting up our RGOs. Gonna need more lumber camps too. Don't have enough money.
What?
Oh, hey, what's up? I forgot I was in this channel.
I just unmuted and you were talking. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm streaming playing as Ayyubids. Are you playing EU5?
I was about to load it.
Nice.
My Hungary campaign.
Yeah, play Hungary. Yes. Abba already left a negative review. I saw him. I saw him. He said, I crashed. SMH. He has below minimum requirements, by the way.
He did crash.
He did crash, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried to import sand and I got a headache, so I stopped playing.
You started importing what?
I tried to import sand to build roads and then I got a headache, so I stopped playing.
You got a headache playing the game?
Yeah.
Just automate trade, dude.
I was trying to automate it, at least. I might need your help, actually.
Yeah?
As
What?
a kind of tutorial.
You want me to help you tutorialize?
Just to understand some of the mechanics a bit better.
You know what? I'm streaming, but I'll do it because I feel like it would be good for the viewers as well. What do you think, chat? Should we help my friend like give with his first campaign? I feel like that'll be helpful to you guys as well. What's the point of conquering through vassals? Well, you can only integrate by doing this. Like you can only... Okay, so the reason why we keep releasing a bunch of subjects is because you only have a set amount of government seats or cabinet seats to integrate. So if you want to expand fast in the early game, later on it gets much faster. Post Age of Absolutism, you can integrate areas. And you have integration speed, you have power projection that makes integrating faster. But early on, you want to release subjects also while integrating, because you can see I'm still integrating some of the land. And then I annex the subject, because then when I annex them, it will be integrated. Also, the vassals will have better use of the land, since look at their control. They will be building stuff. Like you can see here, they made a town in this location. And I didn't put any money into that. That's only the vassals. So you want to, early game, you want to do like a combination of eating land yourself and also expanding through vassals. And you can have a lot of vassals. How many vassals do I have here? I have 10 subjects. Oh, and there's also hegemons now. France is hegemon of everything. Surprise, surprise. All right. Let's help out my friend a little bit here. And you guys can also use that.
Right at the start. Because it said that I should try to revoke the mining law or something. So I did that straight away and then I got minus 100 stability or something. So I've been paying it down since the start of the game, but it's
You
almost
revoked
back.
the mining law.
Yeah, day one. But it's kind of fixed now, so that's good. But I haven't really done much apart from I fought one war with Bulgaria. And I've been trying to build some roads to my gold mine, but I don't think that does anything.
Okay, so think about it this way. What the gold is going to do for you is it's going to do a couple things. Also, you're upgrading a lot of gold. Let's click on the gold province real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so in order to fully, you're building up levels, and you can see you have minus 3,000 laborers, because each level is going to take 1,000 laborers. You can see.
Where does it say? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your promotion speed, which I think at this stage of the game is probably going to be like 20 a month, you're not going to actually be able to build up those 3 levels and get them fully employed without some time. So it's actually not a good idea to just upgrade all the way unless you have the laborers ready to go. So just do 1 level of upgrade right now.
Like this?
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll check on that gold mine to see how the employment is going over time. Like, and when we're seeing that, okay, our laborers are catching up, then we will upgrade another level. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. The second thing is what's going to happen now is the gold miners are going to make some money, and that's going to turn into the tax base. You can see the tax base of the location next to the gold icon. That's how much of tax you can extract out of this location. And this increases with control and, of course, building things in there that are going to increase it. Because this is divided by your control. You can see right now, loss due to control of 57%, 42.97. Okay? So it would be a priority to get higher control in our locations with gold. The easiest way to do that is by building roads from there to your capital.
Okay.
You know how to build roads yet?
Yeah, I think I did. What's this?
You're looking at the markets. This is markets. It's showing you how it's going to the market and your transportation cost.
So you can do this, right? Build roads.
Yeah. And you already have the road there. Good.
Okay.
We can also increase control, which I noticed that you're doing already.
In Hunt.
And I also see that you're assimilating.
Yeah, is that good? I don't know what that does.
That's turning those pops Hungarian, but do we not have Slovak as an accepted pop? Let's hit on the people icon in society. Oh, we're actually over our culture capacity.
How do I see which ones are accepted?
You have nothing accepted right now, but you have a bunch tolerated.
Okay.
And removing them from tolerated right now would lower your stability. I think Hungary gets +2 culture capacity pretty early on. I think, though, it's in the Age of Renaissance.
That's not good. Minus 25%.
That will increase later.
Okay, so can I do anything about this right now? I have to wait.
Let's see your advanced tree real quick.
Where's that?
It's the beaker. Then hit on research queued, where the button that's research queued. Okay, and then let's go scroll to the right. Okay, down, and then now let's scroll down. Okay, so it's not here. It's going to be in the Age of Renaissance, the advanced that gives you culture capacity. There's not. Yeah, there's not going to be anything. Yeah, you already have that. It's in the Age of Renaissance that we'll get more, which luckily Age of Renaissance is soon. And we can also search here culture capacity.
You can invest in culture.
That just increases your prestige. Because higher prestige you have, the better the works of art you have.
Okay.
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 All right, so let's check out our balance. We have a lot of rebel movements. We might be overtaxing our commoners and our burghers. That could lead to civil war later. You can hit the gear icon though, and it will just you see the gears next to the balance?
Oh, these ones.
Yeah. That will just make it so you can tax them the max without them getting upset.
Is 50 the minimum you want them to be at?
50, if they're below 50, they start joining rebel movements, and estate rebellions turn into civil wars, which you kind of want to avoid. We can make a little bit more money if we decrease our diplomatic spending. Your stability, you can keep it high for now, but your diplomatic spending, you're probably good on that, yeah. You've capped, what are you doing? You're improving relations and building spy networks.
Yeah, I don't know. Just making use of them. I don't really know what they do.
Spy networks, you can do a bunch of stuff with them, but that's not how you make CBs in the early game.
Habibi, Gathunk said the best way to make money was like book maxing. Do you think that as well?
So there's a really nice early game economic cycle that you can build libraries, which are also really good because they give max literacy and institution spread. And then that will create a price pressure on paper and books. And that is really good because books, then you can make scriptorums and then scriptorums will do a price pressure on paper, dyes, and tools. So basically, yeah, in a way that is good. All the buildings that like you pay maintenance for are actually very good because they create price pressure and make your production buildings more profitable. So even like the armory that makes manpower, marketplaces, those make like jewelers guilds, and I think they also need paper. You can literally, in EU5, it seems more complex than it is. You could literally just build what's the most profitable and build an economy that way, like in terms of RGOs and buildings to build. But yeah, like some people might be like wary of building buildings that cost maintenance, like libraries, armories, stuff like that, marketplaces, but they're actually good for your economy.
I see.
Okay. What was I gonna say? What about this pop-up? Do I need to do anything about the pops missing goods?
So the more goods, expensive goods are for them, it will raise pop dissatisfaction. But this also gives you an idea of what you can build to make the most money right now. Like for you, if you have any fur RGOs or sturdy grain RGOs in your land, increasing those will help you make more money. Building furniture and fine cloth workshops or guilds, I think they're called in this age, will help you make more money. That's the way that I use that pop-up the most, is just like a quick look at, okay, I build these, there's a demand for them.
Sorry, where's the...
What are you looking
Is it
for?
kind of needed to keep like a huge balance of cash so that if you get an event, you don't have to take loans? Because the IPA seems like so high.
I mean,
to pay it back.
keeping some balance is a nice idea. You don't want to be like close to zero. IPA gets lower with techs and stuff like that.
I see.
Okay. Where is my control? Control?
Here, I'm gonna answer a chat question. When you declare war, you hit this button right here to pick your CB. So just to show again, you declare war. This screen pops up bottom left, and then here's where you pick your CB.
So if I want to attack Serbia, how do I go about that?
We have to wait for our parliament. If you open your government
okay.
tab, and there's a parliament tab. And then you need to wait for this. The last one was called 9 months ago. So you need to wait until you get that. And then you need 50% support and you hit fabricate Casus Belli.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Wait, how do you do that? I wasn't paying attention.
So you need a parliament to create CBs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Outside of events, and later on you can get CBs. There's a CB in the Age of Renaissance that's against other religions. You can create that with spy networks, exploration CBs, imperialism CBs in the late game. But besides that, it's just through your parliament. And when you get a parliament, what you want to do is select a parliament issue with the most backing support, and then that will give you enough parliament support to fabricate a CB. It's one of the actions you can do in your parliament. You might be a good idea to give your burghers another privilege so you can tax them higher. There's also some pretty good privileges. Yeah, building costs is good, yeah. It will push you to plutocracy, but there's a debate on whether plutocracy or aristocracy is better in terms of societal value. Aristocracy does give you discipline, but it does make your legitimacy cost higher. And plutocracy does increase your trade efficiency.
Okay.
Careful giving too many privileges though, because they're very hard to remove. And they also take away your crown power. Mr. Miyagi, some nations can create CBs without parliament, but for most nations it's parliament. Like for example, if you have cores, you can just make a CB that way. You don't just have a CB right away. You need to fabricate with cores. Like for example, if you're playing Naples and you want to attack Sicily, you would need to you can get a claim through your cores using a spy network.
Oh, this is cool. Tells you the profit time.
Yeah.
That's a good addition. So I should build the. Is this ranked by profit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that shows you the smallest to the highest, but now it's not ranked by profit. You need to click the money icon again. There you go.
And then. Oh wait.
If you go back, you just hit the plus button. Does food prices go down if I build food RGOs? Yes. Just a quick tip again, chat. RGOs are always profitable because they take no goods. And even if a price of a good is tanked really low, it still has a price, so they still make money.
Okay. That's cool. What else can I be doing?
So early game economic loop is about increasing your tax base around your power base, so around your capital, building profitable buildings, increasing RGOs, and building marketplaces. Where do you want to place your capital? That's different on nation to nation. Having your capital around a river is very good for control. Like my friend right now here, he has control around the Danube. You can see that very easily with the control map mode. Rivers going downstream increase control proximity, decrease proximity cost by 75%. Where do you release subjects as vassals? I'll show that on my screen. Diplomacy, create subject, and then you select custom subject, and then you click where you want the vassal to be. Is it worth to take some loans to upgrade RGOs early? No. IPA starts at 10. So since Buda's a city, you can build 3 buildings at the same time. Towns can build 2, rural just 1.
That makes sense.
And you also notice that you're taking masonry. If you want like your building costs to go down, you can tank masonry, lumber, and sand prices. In glass as well for some buildings. And you can make your building costs cheaper.
What's
What's the best way to tank that?
What about
By
the Black Army? Where is it?
By pushing more, by building more of the buildings that produce those things.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Or RGOs for in case of lumber.
I'm missing employees in my new.
Yeah, but if we hit demography, demography, you can see you have a promotion speed of 7. So every month, 7 peasants become laborers.
How
That's
many
what
do I need?
you need 1,000.
Oh,
So that's what I was saying. That's why I was saying don't just upgrade all of the RGOs to max level right away unless you have the laborers ready.
how do I get more?
Some laborers will migrate in. There's some migration attraction. Wait, go to your estates real quick and go to the commoners. Do you have free mobility of the common people? You don't. So this will allow your peasants and laborers to freely migrate and help buildings that require employees faster. Because people will migrate around your country.
Why is that on by default?
Some nations have it by default, but it's based off of historic bases. Some nations did not have free mobility of the common people.
Is this a bug, by the way? The days left thing, the minus.
Sometimes that is a bug. Sometimes that shows, but just look at the visual cue. That's the best way to know. What does RGO stand for? Resource Gathering Operation.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's now done.
No, that one wasn't building for some reason, but now it's building.
I just have to look at this.
Yeah.
You made 2 ducats?
Got some more.
What you can do also in that gold province to increase the amount of laborers you have is build a in the gold location. Which one was that one? Was it Haunt?
No, no.
I think it's
Somewhere around
Haunt.
there.
If you hit on infrastructure, we'll be able to see. It's silver. Should upgrade the silver too, yeah. Okay, what you can do on the gold, you can't afford that. We hit on the peasants icon, the bottom left of the tab. Yeah, this will show you peasant buildings. If you build a market village here, if you hover over Market Village. This will give possible laborers plus 100, so you'll have more laborers ready when you upgrade the gold.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, this is good. German settlers. Wait, how do I see the province it's going to be in now?
Hit F
Past them.
and write it in.
No. Doesn't seem that good.
Always, in my opinion, always take these events. You can't afford the second option, just take the loans for the first option. Pops are just like what makes you powerful in this game. You'll get more control later in this location later. You're gonna take a loan here, but we'll just focus on paying off the loans now.
Okay. How do I see the interest?
Balance. And then if you hover over
Right.
loan, that's how much you're paying on interest.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
10% though by default, just FYI. And a banking nation might come and now buy your loan, and then you pay it to them instead of your estates. They also, since loans come from your estates, it will enrich your estates when you pay them off and paying interest to them.
I see. Okay. Okay, now I can do. Is it Haunt? No. Which one was it?
It's
Lost
the
it
one
again.
north of, yeah,
This
here,
one.
yeah.
And it was a market village.
Forest Village does the
What's the
same thing, but it
difference?
produces food. Market Village is like a mini marketplace. That's the difference. Market villages also produce their own goods. It employs 1,000 peasants though, so be careful where you build those. There you have a lot of peasants, so it's fine.
Oh. Whoa.
Got an advance. And near Age of Renaissance. So you can pick a focus here to give you access to advances.
Okay. Let's see.
It's important to upgrade your peasants to workers like in Vic 3. Not necessarily, you just focus on employing RGOs and getting buildings, increasing your tax base. That's what my pro tip would be for you guys, is just focus on increasing control and increasing tax base. You do those two things, you will build an economy in EU5. How to expand your market early. You don't want big markets. This isn't Victoria 3. So there's a thing called in EU5. There's a thing called market access. Every location has a market access to the market center, depending on its distance and transportation cost to the market center, and that will basically determine, just to keep it simple, your market access of a location will determine the output of buildings and the tax base of RGOs. So peasants work in RGOs? No, laborers work in RGOs. Laborers, but peasants promote depending if there's buildings ready for them, and depending on your promotion speed. So now you're in the Age of Renaissance. You have unlocked a tree to the right, and then there's 3 trees that are locked behind institutions. To your right, there's this tree right here.
Oh, okay. None of these seem particularly good.
Which focus did you do?
Military.
Okay. There is on this side.
This one, I guess. Or have not unlocked this yet.
That's professional armies.
Oh, alright, okay, got you. Okay. So this is the advance. So I have to go down here.
You can
Okay.
do Age of Tradition. There's some good stuff in the bottom of this tree. But when you enter a new age, the previous age, those are already unlocked if it's like grayed out like that. Every time you go to a new age, the technology in the previous age gets cheaper.
Okay. So is it just that tree that I can do?
You can do that tree. Everything in Age of Traditions is there. You have a locked tree, the meritocracy, because you don't have the meritocracy institution. That's all the way in China. Probably won't get that for like 200 years. This stability investment is pretty nice. That's just 0.02 stability a month. And then if you go to Age of Discovery, Age of Renaissance, not Age of Discovery, there's better stuff at the bottom of this tree. And if you click on something, it will queue up everything.
That's quite good.
Yeah, there. That's what you want. That's the one you want. Yeah.
Okay, I can beeline to that.
Yeah, beeline to that.
Cool.
You can research, chat, just FYI, you can research things in your tech tree by what it gives. It will pop up and you can hover on it.
I'm always going to be positive stability for the first time.
In about like 18 months.
Yeah. I'm on max stability spending as well.
You got a new king.
Finally.
He's not married.
Where is this one? No.
That's your heir, but that's just the heir that you have for now until your king gets a child.
Oh. Okay.
When am I doing MP game? I'm doing an MP game on Friday and on Saturday and Sunday as well. Oh.
I need an heir?
Yeah, and this will go away. So let's marry your king. Poland will do a royal marriage with you.
That would be good, because then I can inherit Poland.
Go back. And then hit the button. Don't hit on the character. Like hit that, yeah. And then hit that. There you go.
Nice. So she's... Where do I see where she is?
Click on the character. So click on him. She is right now the... Is there no male characters?
Maybe this guy.
That's a girl as well. So unless they get a boy, that is the crown. That's the princess of Poland, and you will inherit Poland unless he gets a boy.
Nice. Okay, that's very good.
But he might get a boy, and not only that, Poland does get a disaster after that ruler dies, which will start the conflict with the Szlachta, and they're gonna want to do an elective monarchy. So you might lose it as fast as you get that union.
I see. Not great. I just get rid of these. I need that.
Roads or marketplaces, which should you focus more? It depends really on situations, on your situation in your game. Roads are very worthwhile building. They increase your control. Marketplaces are also a really good building because they will help you with more trade income. Also keep in mind your trade income is multiplied by your crown power. So you might be trading a lot and it says, oh, you're making this trade profit, but actually you're not because it's divided by your crown power. Downstream rivers give an insane amount of control. It's 75% reduction of a proximity cost downstream, being downstream of a river. Other ways to get control early game is the temple building, which you can build in towns and cities. Also, towns and cities have more control than rural locations.
Nice.
Yeah, the more crown power you have, the more money you get from trade. Exactly. I don't know why you're abbreviating it like that. You can also see which RGOs will give you more tax base through the production macro builder.
Okay. Let's see my control. Where's that? Banking. Okie dokie.
You want to learn a more advanced mechanic?
Okay.
If you micro some trades and import from market center that already has the institution there. Oh, nice. You will increase the institution spread in your market center.
Okay. How do I do that then? There's one in Genoa.
So Genoa, which institution went into Genoa?
Banking, I think.
Banking. So what we can do is if we open up the money tab and hit markets, then hit on Pest market. Let's look at our current trades by hitting the top left right under Pest market, the leftmost button. That one there.
Yes.
Yep. And hit current trades. Okay. So you're right now exporting a lot of goods. I don't want to cancel any of these because they're making you good money. So what we'll do instead is we'll hit again on the Pest market. And let's look for a good that we don't have that much. So hit on the little like stability, the balance, left, down more, right, up, left,
Yes.
left more, there. Hit that and then hit it again. This is showing what surplus, this is what you're missing.
Yeah.
And let's try to just like import one of these goods from Genoa. So we hit the import button.
This one?
Yeah. Genoa might not even have this. They don't. They don't have.
Okay.
They're not able to trade. But let's look at the next one. Also, no one has that.
No.
Let's look at the next one. They also don't
No.
have that. This one. They also don't
No.
have that. This one. Venice has
No.
that.
Venice has that. What's this fruit? Maybe they have fruit.
Nope.
No. What do they even have?
They don't have anything you want.
I don't want gold.
Maybe they have legumes.
Legumes. Do you have range for
Nope.
that even?
Yeah, he
go
can
there?
trade. He can trade with Genoa. Olives, maybe they'll have. Nope. Books, they definitely won't have. No one has books early game. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. Venice, we could do a trade with them for fine cloth.
Silk.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not silk. That's fine cloth.
Oh.
But yeah, import it. I don't think we did the import. Did it? Oh, we did do it. They just barely have any. Okay, well.
Okay then.
I started Brandenburg game and I don't see the decision from Prussia at all under the formable countries, just HRE in Germany. Thoughts? In EU5, you don't see formable options until you at least have one location for the requirement. So in the case of Brandenburg forming Prussia, you need one location in Danzig to be able to see a possible formation. It's the same thing if you try to form Jerusalem as the Knights. You actually won't even see... you're doing the same thing again though, Bastard. You're building a bunch of things there and you don't have the burgers there. So what's going to happen is those buildings won't employ until you have more burgers there. So you probably want to spread out more buildings.
Okay.
Hit the minus on the
Where is
+4. Up more.
When do the props start promoting? Do they just start in general, or do you have to build something first for them to promote into?
They promote. Marketplaces increases promotion speed. Libraries increase promotion speed. Yeah, we probably want a library in Buda. That's a good idea, actually. It's a burger building. You can also use the macro builder.
Where are the burgers?
That's the
Okay.
burgers. If you hit the burgers icon, you can see all their buildings. And scroll down because it's the money. It doesn't make money. There you go, library. You don't have enough books, so we're gonna need to make scriptorums, which is a clergy building, not a burgers building. It turns into a clergy building later. There you go. Scriptorum. 69. Nice.
Okay.
Did we pay off our loan yet?
Oh wait, no, I forgot I even had them.
Balance. We can't pay it off yet. You can pay it off now, actually, if you hit the debt button right to the right of your balance. Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Okay.
Also see
How
huge
do
need
I-
of
What's that?
furniture. So probably a good idea to also build a furniture thing. Another burger building. I think it's Furniture Guild. Just use the macro builder, yeah, and just search.
What does furniture do?
It's just a need for your... Yeah, look, it's very profitable. You just have 0 carpenter guilds in your nation. So your pops that have furniture, not your peasants. Your burghers and your nobles just don't have furniture.
Why is it grayed out?
Because you can't afford it.
Have money? Oh, okay.
India looks the most fun for me, TBH. When I get the game, I'll definitely try that region. Don't do Delhi. Do Orissa or Vijayanagar. I recommend Vijayanagar. Pro tip, if you play as Vijayanagar, use your starting money to make a market in your capital day 1. It will double your income. It's not a bad king.
Is that good?
Yeah.
73, 61, 63. Ooh,
Special armies.
that's good.
Good.
Oh, that's close to you.
Yeah. I don't think you can trade with Constantinople though right now.
What does legitimacy actually do?
You don't want to be under 50.
Okay, well,
And
I
being
don't
at
wanna lose
100, being at 100 is good because you pay less costs of court, so it makes you more money.
money. Nice. How are my controllers doing? Not amazing.
Yeah, you could theoretically just not tax anyone and just let your burghers, clergy, and commoners and nobility build buildings for you, but they're not very smart at building buildings. Look, the clergy are building a building right now. They're building a masonry.
What the hell?
Yeah, they're building by themselves.
Do I get that money?
Yeah, you get the taxes that they make from that building.
Nice. Oh. What does this do? Court
Okay,
language.
so you have 4 different types of languages in EU5, all right? Do you want me to give you the detailed answer right here or just like do this answer?
Do this for now.
You want to make your liturgical language the strongest it can be, so stay Latin.
To this one.
Yeah, because you're Catholic, Latin is your liturgical language, which is the language of your clergy. And the stronger your liturgical language is, the faster you research technologies. Having the more people that use that language as their court language, their common language, market language, the more powerful the language becomes. So right now, Latin is, by keeping your court language as Latin, you make sure that Latin stays strong, and that will make the liturgical language strong.
This game is no joke. I see what
I
you mean.
see what my roads are doing to the control.
Okay, so if you want to see what the roads are doing to the control, hover over the little... You see where that -1 is to your left?
Oh yeah. Proximity.
And then you hover over the proximity between locations. You can see the gravel road is reducing it by half because it's plus 40 base, then -20 by a road. Roads are really good.
So proximity -1, what does that actually mean?
That means that you're getting 0 control from proximity.
So there's no penalty.
Which means it does nothing. It does nothing. You're not getting any bonus to your... So this one's 0 because it's even further away. But click a location closer to your capital. Yeah, there you go. You can see having
So wait,
50...
what happens if I build a road here, what does it actually do then?
Right now, probably not much, but we can reduce also proximity costs by pushing towards centralization value or pushing towards... and pushing towards the land societal values.
Okay. Where should I be building roads right now?
Right now, should we even be building roads, or should we be increasing our money more?
But the buildings.
Building buildings probably better. And RGOs. If you hit on the goods next to the buildings on the top, it will also show you which goods are will give you the most money.
Oh.
There you go.
Label
Does
zero.
anyone know?
But they will
how the
promote.
fuck- Habibi, I
Correct,
have a
so I just-
question.
Okay.
How do I stop people from sowing discontent in my nation? This is fucking stupid. I'm losing 0.2 stability a month from this.
Improve relations with them and increase your diplomatic reputation.
Yeah, but what do I know who to improve with?
It doesn't tell you when you hover over the sow discontent.
I mean, I'm looking at. It just says so receiving so discontent.
And then hover over that.
I mean,
To the right. Hover to the -2. It doesn't show.
it's not. Yeah.
Who is doing that to you? It's
I
fine,
don't
dude.
know,
Point
it's
2 is
probably-
fine.
I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's really annoying.
You'll be fine. dude.
Aragon decked on me. It was really annoying.
A lot of people hate Genoa. A lot of the
What?
AIs hate Genoa.
No. I don't think Leon's the Pope. I'm sorry, France.
They're gonna hate you now too. Don't overbuild carpenter guilds. Like wait and see
Oh.
how the first one is doing. Like let's see
Oh,
the
you're
first
talking
one.
to me.
Yeah.
This is why Victory is a better game, because it adjusted before it's even done building.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
it's
and
built.
let's see. It'll give it a month tick for the people to get employed. And then let's see now the carpenter guilds building.
Where's that?
Let's go to the macro builder again. Just use the macro builder. Save you brain cells. It still would be profitable to build another one. And you have burgers and Buddha. Yeah. Also, cities and towns will have higher promotion speed. And also building libraries, marketplaces, universities will also increase promotion speed. Yeah. Right now, I would say your game plan would be getting enough books in your market to build your first library in Buddha so you get the institutions faster.
And then that's with scriptoriums.
Can we build the library right now? Do we have enough books? Try to build a library. Click it. We still need more books, so let's
No.
build more scriptoriums.
All right. I just build as many as I can.
Spread them out a little bit. You do have a lot of clergymen in Buddha. Yeah. And then if we go to the economy tab, if you hover over tax base, you can see how you're growing your economy. Look, you're doing a good job.
Holy bat.
I'm assuming 52 incomes
Okay,
in that
you
good
just got your first
for
civil war.
Genoa.
That's pretty. It's not
the
bad.
First. I'm about to get a revolt from the nobles.
Holy,
around
the
here.
pop line.
All right.
Holy.
What?
Uh,
Oh my, what happened to my country?
Jesus.
It's okay. You have the power base. Let's just raise our levies. Do not panic. Do not panic. I think this happened because
Call him
you,
my ally.
yeah, call them in. Call them
How do I even do that?
in. Just hit the button that says call them in. And then friendly actions.
I can't even see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Raise levies.
Just click raise all. Raise all. You only click to one location.
Oh
Just
yeah,
hit the
I
raise
have
all
a
button.
major balance complaint right now. This needs to be fixed next patch.
Hit raise all.
Is
You
that
You
what?
can't
Okay.
declare war.
Wait, why
when
is
your
that not
levies
working?
are
Just do
raised.
it. Do it everywhere.
Abibi, you can't declare war when your levies are raised. This needs to be fixed.
There's a lot of exploits around that. Just hit the
Is it
locations.
working?
Hit the provinces.
These?
Yeah. Just hit them up.
I mean,
some reason your button's
Isn't
not
the
working. That's
point-
not happening with me. I don't know what's going on there.
Isn't the point is you raise your levies, be in position, and then you declare the war?
Just get a professional army. Skill issue. You're playing Genoa. You get professional armies super fast.
Yeah, but I'm saying like super early is really annoying.
It's fine. If you right click onto an army, like if you right click on the icon of the army, they will automatically join that army without microing it.
Oh, cool. You.
Oh, you have a sick general.
100. Let's go, chat.
My burgers are not rioting even though they are satisfied. What do I do? Can anyone help me? They're not rioting even though they're satisfied?
Oh.
It's okay. Okay, it's a civil war, so anything they occupy, they'll take, and anything you occupy, you'll take.
It's just like Imperator, dude.
So you want to make sure that they don't occupy your locations, and you want to occupy their locations. Poland will help you out too.
Okay, so if I leave this
And in
here
the
to
future,
occupy stuff-
let's try not to get our nobles pissed off so much, so this doesn't happen. Okay, it's just a little civil war chat.
Small civil war.
Habibi, do you
Yeah.
know about any issues with changing the in-game settings and then the game not being able to launch?
What are you seeing when you launch the game?
It just goes black instantly and doesn't
Do you have an
launch.
Intel or AMD processor?
I think
Intel.
Intel.
Okay, go into your launch options. So go into your Steam, right click Europa Universalis V and hit properties.
Yep.
Then in general, you see launch options.
Mhm.
Do dash DX12.
Big battle.
This didn't fix it. Do you know anything else?
Wait, stream your screen.
Let's go. Jesus, it's a bloodfest.
Oh my god.
These teams,
Capital
dude, they're
DX.
losing like
Capital DX.
2 guys.
Do I have to siege? Oh my god, I have to siege. Oh, fuck me.
Poland's helping us.
Still
And
nothing.
just siege, it didn't work still. How much VRAM do you have on your computer?
I have enough. I think I loaded it a bit ago.
That's your graphics card. Which one do you have?
Try.
No?
I just updated it because I thought
Okay.
that might be the issue.
Have you tried reinstalling the game and reinstalling the
Yes,
game?
I just did that. And I checked the game files.
Okay, I'm not sure.
If fucking Aragon and Bohemia allied everyone around me, it's fucking Jover.
What I like to do in civil wars is I like to go for all of the provinces that don't have forts first, and then do the forts last.
Okay. Where are they going?
Aaron, someone suggested try opening the game in debug mode.
Okay.
You do that same launch options dash debug underscore mode. That one all lowercase.
Nope. Let me keep looking.
I'm kind of tired giving false information in my chat. Nothing ever changes.
Half what it costs.
Can you open
Province
debug
agreed
mode
with that
in Iron Man? No, we'll make you so your Iron Man save doesn't get achievements anymore.
Also, I don't know if this happened in anyone else's game, but the Pope just declares a crusade on Mamluks Day 1 and France and Castile joins. And it was really weird.
That happens. That can happen. That can happen. It doesn't happen every game though.
Okay, because it happened in my game. I was like, what the hell? I was told the AI does nothing.
No, the AI does stuff.
Yeah, like the fucking.
You got
Reddit's
declared
fucking
war by
fucking-
Aragon Crusade happening. AI does stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
He's up there. He's hiding. There's like vision in this game.
Yeah, if they are on a hill and you are on a flatland, you can't see them.
Wait,
Elevation
even one
placement.
province?
Yeah, even
That's
one
awesome.
location.
Aye.
And if you just siege the province capital, the entire province will get sieged.
How do I see them?
If you hover over a location, you see that like little copper icon with the dot. A province capital will be silver. Yeah, that. So that will be silver if it's a province capital. And it will be gold if it's the capital of their nation.
This one.
Yeah.
About to
I
get a
know.
noble revolt in like 8 months.
You can use a cabinet action to stop a revolt.
No, I'm integrate maxing. I'll fight the revolt.
You will also have your first civil war.
I mean, mine's gonna be pretty small, I think. It looks pretty small from what I looked. It says they'll have.
You're a merchant
They'll have
republic,
it-
so nobles will be very small. You're not like
Yeah,
Hungary,
they're
which
like-
is mostly nobles.
It's all my unintegrated land that's gonna be like, yeah, we're pissed off. Let's get out. Like,
Where did this big army go?
You see, like that. Boom.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
is
So
it worth it to run unprofitable food stings just so you have food?
RGOs are always profitable.
I mean, like fishing villages.
You can subsidize them, but I wouldn't recommend doing that until you have like a proper economy, because subsidizing can get very expensive.
Okay.
That's
I'm
kind of
getting
like the
hang of it.
mid game meta, is that you just subsidize all food production to max food, but cheap food only gets you to 0.05 pop growth. Granaries and large food storages will get you to even higher, and go up to like 0.1.
Oh, yeah, granaries. I need to build those.
Granaries are good. I was saying this to chat earlier. Buildings that have maintenance costs are actually good for your economy, because it creates more price pressures. Oh, that's where the
fuck.
army was. We want to
That's not
retreat that
good.
battle as soon as we can. We can't
How
retreat
do
it
we
right now.
retreat?
Just right click like EU4. But it's X because you have to wait. Now they can. There you go.
Okay.
Poland's helping.
Provence, I don't know if I want to help you, dude. Like, how do you look how many troops someone has?
Click on the nation, and then when you click on a nation, you hover over the armies, the icon.
Okay, so this guy's got 6K. This guy's
Yeah.
got 10K.
That's their professional armies plus potential levies.
Do
Yeah,
they lose the
Provence, go on
levies
your
when
own.
you
Go on your
occupy
own,
them?
Provence. Have fun.
Do you lose the
Sorry.
levies when what?
Yeah, when you occupy them, like, oh, are they just over the cap and then, but because they lose land in the civil war, so the max cap should be lower, no?
Wait, what? Do you lose?
When you occupy the other guy in the civil war, do they lose levies? Because the max is
No,
based on land, but
their levies that they have won't disappear. But if they
I
try to
see, I
recall,
see.
if they try to recall or consolidate and call more, like Smeev is doing now, they'll have less.
Mhm.
Demobbing and remobbing, SMH.
Do I want
So you
to
can
balance
do
the
them all
army
over
every
again.
time?
You just hit the balance button, yeah. They're balanced.
And
You
what
just
about
simply want.
consolidating?
Consolidating levies is good because it will let you call in more levies. You have a levy regeneration speed because levies don't reinforce like normal troops.
Yeah, my nobles
you have
are
to call
rose
them.
up, but it should be fine.
Oh, and you just got your first civil war. Congrats.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy to beat.
Okay. Can I beat this guy? Is that a hill?
There's a tactical map mode. It's the one all the way to the right. If you hover over it, it will say that's a -1. The The colors green means -1, the beige means -2, brown means -3, and then the light green means no minus.
Cool.
Can you put binds on map modes? Yes, you can in the settings on key bindings. Where do I make claims? Through Parliament. For most nations, through Parliament. Some nations have mechanics that let them make claims outside of Parliament. For example,
I
Ottomans.
made a claim on my rival through just Spy Network.
Was it humiliation, CB?
No, it was a conquest with a claim. I
Oh,
vassalized
then those
this
are
guy with it.
then those are cores.
Oh, you would have cores on this?
That or your vassal has cores.
Well, I forced vassalized this guy. I didn't have any cores unless I did, and I didn't know.
If you have cores, and they didn't. I mean, if you had cores, then yeah, you could before. If your vassal has cores, you can do the same thing. You can make the
I
claim
could
that
do
way.
the same thing as Florence earlier, also as Spain. I just like did 20 spy network, and then there's an option to like
Yeah, Spain.
any-
Was it on Aragon?
Granada.
I think you have
I mean, it was
cores
my
on Granada as
rival.
well.
I think it's because it was a rival. Was that it or no?
Could be actually. I don't know. Could have got changed right before release. That's not how it was before, but could
'Cause
be.
I rivaled them and it let me make the claim, so that's maybe a way to do it. I'm just speculating.
My rivals.
This is the biggest nothing burger civil war I've ever seen.
Oh, where's he going?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Oh.
So I think you had cores. You or your subject had cores. I know Castile starts with cores on Aragon and maybe on Granada.
Probably at cores on Sardinia then.
Yeah.
Did I get anything good out of winning this civil war?
Well, the good thing from winning the Civil War is that your nobles are no longer pissed off.
Do they get less influence as well?
A little bit less, yeah. But it's a timed modifier. So like over time, they'll regain back the influence they had before.
This game is gonna be such a mess in MP. How do you check for terrain and then topography and like the
Tactical map mode.
vegetation? Does it show all of them at once at the same time?
Yeah, tactical map mode.
Good. I see.
And I would recommend the key binding political map mode and tactical map mode. I think mine I have it
Do
set
I need
on T.
1,000 to siege?
You
Or
need
is
at
it-
least one regiment, one full regiment. So in this case, would probably be like 1,000. It changes from location on location. It's tactical. Console opens with the tilde, like other Paradox games.
Oh, I fixed EU5. I don't know why though.
Poland's coming.
Poland's gonna save me. Is he engaging? He's trying.
Oh, my ruler died.
He's going for him, yes. How do I see when he's gonna arrive? 1st of November. Oh, I don't want to be first.
If you can't get anyone to marry your king, just marry him to the nobles. The more members that you have a union on, the less likely someone's to royal marry
Let's
you, by the way.
go.
I recommend for that modifier to get tuned down a little bit, because now it's pretty brutal. It's like you have 3 members in
Oh,
a
you missed
union, you
him.
can't get anyone.
Come on. It's getting away again. Oh no. He just retreated straight away.
Dude, Poland's carrying you.
He is. He's got giga troops.
I'm assuming counting houses are really good, right?
They're pretty good, yeah. They take gold as an input though, so keep that in mind.
What do I need to win this?
You need to get like most of the land back. Not all of it, just most.
Okay.
Like I said, we'll just focus on occupying everything except the forts first and then do the forts last. Is taking
How do
loans
I-
good or bad? Pretty bad. They're 10 interest each, but like they're not the end of the world. I take loans sometimes.
I mean, you lose half the value instantly, no? If you take 100, you basically lose 50 the second you take it.
Yeah, but you're enriching your estates because that's where loans come from your estates.
Always? Because I took one from a bank earlier. Then
When
that's
you're
not really
enriching
good.
you're enriching the bank.
I guess so.
Just hold. Your army will arrive in time. It's a -1 or 2 there.
Okay.
We got this. Believe. Does that stack have a general?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it does. We'll arrive. Believe.
We're winning.
Almost done
Your right
Columbus
flank
and
is
then-
crashing. Your right flank is gone. They're encircling your center.
Hold.
Hold the line. You have 1 regiment holding the line right now.
Oh, one day. Damn it.
You got this. Maybe you don't, but let's see. You
What?
ran away? Wait, did he run
Why
away?
did he move?
Did you
No, I didn't.
did you right click to attach the other one? Because that's what the movement he was doing. Did you right click on that?
think so, but okay then.
So how does maritime presence work? Do I just have the fleet next to the towel? That's fine.
There's like a mission, like EU4 mission for the Navy. It's on the left side, it's a button.
Okay.
Like you can pick between 5 different ones, I think, like piloting, and then one of them is like protect coast or whatever.
I don't see any of that.
Are you on your Navy? Wait, let
Yeah.
me open your stream.
Is upgrade.
Just started playing in them. I'm
repair,
struggling. Should I always build a starter
gathering
tree?
food,
You can't really
distribute
get that much
food,
manpower because you will
detach,
cap at 300 manpower until professional armies
disband,
institution.
Full retreat, detach.
I think it's bottom left.
You can marry to a lowborn.
Make it
Man,
available.
never
Not
mind.
GLA. Maritime
Okay.
presence. You can do a patrol mission. Top,
Yeah, we were
top,
trying to find that right now.
top next to 3rd Navy to the right. 3rd Navy, top, up, right.
Oh
There.
yeah, in the middle.
There. Patrol
Yeah,
the
I
seas.
told you, Seb. I told you.
Leave it to like 5 locations max. You want a navy per 5 tiles, basically.
Okay.
They don't move around like they do in EU4. They stay in one location until you have 100 maritime presence and then move to the next one.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So at the start, there's just no way to beat a country with twice my levies, basically. You can still win if you play tactically, pick off troops, take battles that are good because of the terrain, use the tactical map mode. You can win. We did it yesterday or 2 days ago as Ayyubids. Flory Worry did it in his Milan Navara.
My next
There's ways
war's
to
gonna be a
win
hard one,
without
I
just having
guess.
numbers. But yeah, early game without professional armies, it's levies are a big thing. You can also get more levies through the parliament action of request more levies. That increases your levies by 25%. There's 2 estate privileges that increase levy size The first one is Aximum no something something. This one. This gives you 10% more levies. You can also take Primacy of the Nobility. I think I already have it. That gives 5 discipline. And then you also have the commoners,
That's Poland
common
doing.
militias. That also gives levy combat
Just getting
efficiency.
Granary Max, dude.
And then you can also get mercenaries. If you do mercenaries and then hire mercenary leaders, you can hire all these mercenaries and you can select what you want from the mercenaries like this. Mercenaries, though, are kind of expensive. So you got your first or your second parliament.
Yeah.
Do you want to attack Serbia after this?
Yeah.
Okay, so we do. Pro tip: always pick your capital as the parliament location. Later on, you can get the parliament building, which will make your capital by default. But the reason why you choose your capital is because when you're doing the debate, it will increase your centralization, and centralization is just always good. If you want to use a parliament to get a CB, always go for what will give you the highest support. You can see the base support on the right. So do one of the nobility ones because they're plus 8% support.
Fine.
Okay. So now we can go into parliament, and since we chose something that has high support, we can fabricate a CB.
Oh, this one.
You can choose. You can click Serbia on the map if you would like, and you can choose where you want the CB to be.
Does it matter?
It will war score reasons, just like EU4.
Okay.
Okay, that does bring your parliament support to 0 or 1 basically. What you can do now, if you want this debate to pass and not lose stability, is you can do agendas, which are right here. This one will push you to belligerent. Belligerent is just like always good right now because it gives you basically AE reduction, antagonism reduction. These two are reduced institutions. They're not that good. Adaptation to innovative ideas is nice though. There's nothing really else you can do. I mean, you could do plutocratic movement, but that will reduce your legitimacy. It'll also piss off your nobility and clergy a bit more. You can wait for events too. There's some events there.
All right. Go on, Poland. Are you going in? No. We've got to kill this army.
You're gaining inflation because you're minting too much right now. Just a heads up.
How does the integration work in this? Does he get it back as Taurus when he sieges it? Or
They're immediately his cores. He doesn't need to worry about
Right.
integration. This is his land.
I see. And for example, let's say he didn't have something toward, but the Civil War side got that province. If you siege it, do you then have it toward, or is it still not toward then?
It's still not cored, but like let's say you
see.
were coring it with a cabinet action, you get all of your progress still. So let's say it was 60% towards
I see.
integration. When the Civil War is done, you can do it.
Yeah, because in Wiki it's a bit wonky. If there's a Civil War, they just incorporate everything. It's kind of scuffed.
Yeah, the Vic 3 strategy of popping a Civil War to integrate everything.
Maybe pop a Civil War so you can change your like laws or whatever. Let's not start this.
I mean, a Civil War is a good time to revoke a law too, a state privilege.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Rise up again?
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Rise up again? They're already risen up. Exactly.
I should have done that. Damn.
Okay, I can kill him here. Let's go.
I mean, I don't think there's any noble privilege I would have wanted to revoke.
Generally, I don't really revoke privileges that much until the Age of Absolutism, because the Age of Absolutism, when you have your core and country disaster, you can pay money to revoke without having a stability cost associated with it. And then you go for like very high crown power. You're gonna win that, I think. Offensive battle for you.
Are these
this
good
is-
Do you usually
values?
put stability on max at the beginning of the game?
Not really. It's expensive. It depends on your money situation. Also, keep in mind stability costs and legitimacy cost scale with population, which is why it's not necessarily to just like blob really hard without having high control, because you're not getting money from those locations, but paying more for stability and legitimacy.
Yeah, that's why I think you want to make vassals.
Early game, you definitely expand through vassals for sure. And then the difference between vassals and fiefdoms: vassals give you prestige, fiefdoms don't. Vassals can get independence through an independence movement. Fiefdoms cannot.
I can intervene the war against the Ottoman. Yeah, sure. Let me get on that.
Do you like playing on this map mode?
Me?
Yeah.
Not you, but Seb.
This is a flat map mode. It looks good.
There's a better option.
What is
Settings,
it?
graphics. Go to graphics. Scroll all the way down. Disable 3D terrain. That way you can actually still see your armies moving around. You have to restart your game to do that one, and you have to disable flat map mode.
Well, I'm pretty content with this one for now, so I'll try it later.
Oh.
About time I get a stability event.
Wonder why your raise all levies button is not working. It works for me. Yeah, it's not working, huh? Weird.
Weird. Where's he going? He's going to there? Or is that me?
You can see the direction they're going by the icon left of the general.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so they stopped doing the so discontent in me, and I guess improving relation with Aragon worked.
So was Aragon doing it?
Yeah, fucking bastard.
I'm gonna do it to you, NMP, and you won't
Yeah, that
know.
has to be banned, dude. Imagine if you can stack it.
It shouldn't be
Like,
able to
full-
be stacked. It should not be able to be stacked. If it does, that's a bug. It should only be one nation being able to do it to you at a time.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I should probably build a second fleet to project, but I only have 50 income.
Do you have the light ships yet? Or are you still just
Uh,
using galleys?
Still have galleys and cogs.
Yeah, those
Well, I have the uni-
really suck at projecting maritime presence. Light ships are the best. They're king at projecting maritime presence. They're under banking, the banking institution.
Yeah,
You
I
can
queued
just
up a
look up.
bunch of.
Yeah, there it is, bark. Just 5 galleys project the same as 1 bark.
Okay. I mean, I queued up a bunch of ideas. I want to go get the January's crossbowman here.
Do you have armories to first though?
Well, I need I
Oh,
need to
okay.
get armories to get there. So
Okay, there you go.
Can you stack wipe in this?
If they're low morale, you cannot not unless you have like 3 to 1.
Okay.
What's the best starting nation in EU5? I recommend Ottomans. Ottomans, Hungary, Castile, Naples.
Do-do-do-do.
should also take a look at your RGOs too. Maybe there's some good RGOs to expand.
This one?
Let's see. That one still needs more pops, so not that one. Look at the next one.
Why is this?
Because there's demand is higher than the supply. You have 2 you can make. Not that one.
How do I see that? Like these?
So you see there, you have 0 laborers, but you have peasants, right? The top one is still promoting. That's going to take like maybe about 10 more months to fully load up. These ones, they're not even promoting because they don't even have the building, the RGO for them to promote. So if we do that, they will promote over time. So just upgrade all of these.
So every time when they're at 0, you want to bid them if it's profitable. Basically.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want it so they employ like more immediately, like what I was telling Smeeve earlier, is you can build village buildings like a market village or a farming village, and that will have laborers ready from the get-go. But don't spam those buildings because they employ 1,000 peasants. Like if you have a lot of peasants, let's say you have a location with like 50 peasants and only one RGO level, the strategy there would be to upgrade the RGO once and then upgrade like 3 villages and then like that. You get what I'm saying? Because that way you'll also just have more laborers ready. And that's what like the possible laborers or possible burgers, the benefit of that is that you don't have to wait for promotion speed to employ buildings. They'll just employ right away because there's people just ready waiting.
Is this about to fail?
Yeah, but there's nothing you can do about it. Just lose the 7 stability. And then you have that CB on Serbia that will expire in like 5 years. So we want to end this civil war before then.
We want to end it. Yeah.
Hungary has so many forts, dude. Pain.
Yeah. Pain.
You're still making like a ton of money though, even though like you've been fighting for years.
Hungary makes a lot of money. They have gold mines, silver mines galore, a lot of pops.
Where is he gonna go next? What happened here? Too few men. Oh.
End of the 100 Years' War. Oh my god, France has land in England.
That's not good.
That's good, but that's not good for me. Oh, Castile's at war with... looks like Aragon and Portugal. Yeah.
They're changing him.
Yeah, they already kicked Morocco out of Tangier. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They killed this Castile, it's out of control.
Playing Castile later in MP. I think I'm gonna intervene in the Morocco-Clemson war they won. And just kill Morocco.
I mean, Morocco is a one-war kill. It's kind of dumb. You take this, that's like, what is this? These are all these cities.
Yeah, you snake to Fez right away. It's really, it just kills them.
You take this
Yeah,
state and
just
Morocco's dead.
Just wait for
Morocco's literally
Parliament,
dead.
go match some levies and just run them down like you talk.
I mean,
They put a biz player in the when I'm playing Ottomans in the German lobby.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, you're playing Turks there?
I'm playing Turks there, yeah.
I didn't look at the rest. That means no Sunday near me, I guess, but still.
Yeah,
I'm
it's only
assuming
it's a 1 week
encouraging
thing.
migration to your capital is a good way to use your cabinet, right?
Yeah, develop, increase control somewhere else where there's like good RGOs and a lot of pops. Increasing development is also good because it will increase pop capacity.
Is it ever worth to start assimilating or?
Assimilating is also good if you can't accept pops. There's a lot of good cabinet actions. Yeah, but encouraging migration to your capital is a good idea too, because like that's where your highest control is, and it kind of is good to just like have a lot of pops in your capital by the nature of the game mechanics.
What about the change in values? Is that ever worth doing early? Like go on civilization or whatever?
I don't like pushing towards societal values because there's a cap to how much you can push. I like just having the positive going towards that societal value and then just through events, parliament and stuff like that, push further in that societal value. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Right now, something that I don't like is that there's just some societal values that are just much better than others. Like, I don't think there's any case where you want decentralization over centralization. I don't think there's any
Does it
cases
give
where
prosperity or something? I thought.
decentralization gives
Yeah.
prosperity.
No, maybe it was like a state thingy.
It gives the state satisfaction, loyalty of subjects.
Oh, what the hell is that? Religious?
Well, that's always gonna be a thing in these kind of games. There will just be things that are better than others.
There's some that are like good, like for example, land versus naval really depends on your nation. Offensive versus defensive depends on your plan.
Mhm.
Belligerent is
Is
like
card-
always better, dude. Belligerent
Are
is always
cardinal
better.
seats worth paying for?
Cardinal seats are definitely worth paying for, yeah. Because they give 2.5 literacy in that location. Also gives you voting in the papal laws and
Alright,
bulls.
well, I just got a cardinal seat.
Yeah,
in
it's good.
Genoa.
If you hit on it, you can see the cardinal seat building. Look, hover over it. Hit Genoa. And then under clergy, left. Nope. Don't scroll down. Don't scroll down. Right. No. Go back. Stop clicking. I didn't tell you to click. Right. Move your cursor slightly right. There it is.
Okay,
Yeah. And then
okay,
hover
yeah.
over the building. Hover over the like where it's building. And there you go. Look what it gives.
Well, that's pretty good.
It's a local literacy, max literacy, and also gives you voting, more voting power in the papal state, and the papal bulls and stuff like that. And later in the Council of Trent situation.
Is HOE and Pope good, or is it like whatever? The mechanics, or do you just ignore them?
Dude,
HRE
Milan just took
mechanics.
Florence. What the hell?
HRE mechanics as the emperor, you can push for certain things that like really help you out as emperor, like giving you manpower and money, because that isn't there by default. But the way that the gameplay loop works as emperor is you need to bribe electors, and that costs a lot of money. And in many cases, you'll need to bribe the electors just to vote for it, because there's the HRE parliament. And if it passes parliament, doesn't mean it passes the law. It just means that you've passed the ability to vote for the law. And then they vote. So in some cases, you will need to bribe electors 2 times, which is going to cost you a lot of prestige and money. But you can just prestige farm in this game by having a lot of vassals, not fiefs. Fiefdoms don't give you prestige. How does one gain independence? Are you trying to gain independence from a union or as like a vassal? Because they're different in both cases.
Come on, it's got to be over soon.
Independence from a union, you need to change your succession laws or change your religion. But being in a union doesn't mean you're a vassal. Don't think of personal unions in the same way as EU4, because they work very differently. A union if they don't have seniority, you can become the senior partner and they become your subject. And if they do push for seniority and they're the senior partner, you can just get more GP score, become more powerful than them, and then use the hostile diplomatic action to become the union leader. So it's not necessarily bad that you're in a union. I'm guessing you're playing Norway. Can Croatia do that to Hungary? I mean, you would just have to get a lot more powerful than Hungary as Croatia, which would be pretty hard. So then in that case, yeah, I would probably need to change your succession laws, which you can do by going into here and clicking this button and changing your succession laws so you get a different heir than Hungary, or you can change your religion. EU5 eats my CPU, yeah. Pretty intensive game on the PC. We're almost done with the Civil War, dude.
Finally. Almost done. Oh, I want to do this. How do I see my army tradition?
Army tab. There, the top left. Army traditions 13.25.
Great.
Yeah, thank you for the thumbnail, Dark Knight. Yeah, EU5, I'll keep saying this. EU5 looks more complex than it actually is. Like I said, if you focus on increasing your tax base and control, you'll build a good economy. Oh, you won the Civil War. Make sure your estates don't get angry so you don't get civil wars, and conquer land and through vassals in the early game, and use your cabinet seats like that. You need to now get rid of your levies before you can start your war with Serbia.
How do I even... Where's the button for that?
Okay, so go back to military and right click the raise levies button.
Oh, cool.
And now we can declare war on Serbia. No, wait. Why did you do this? Oh, no, you disbanded. Okay, I thought you called your levies again. Oh. Yeah, so declare war on Serbia now. We got a lot
Can you
of
do
money,
something
dude.
with the spy network, or is it just
It's siege
just
ability, then there's you can infiltrate their administration, steal maps. It's just like EU5.
You don't have diplomats, man.
You need to increase your
Yeah, it's just like
diplomatic spending,
EU5.
dude. Just like EU4.
Turn the slider up. Automate it.
What do I
Auto-
do?
You- increase it
This?
more. Yeah, increase it more. You can see your diplomats. See your diplomats rising? You need one to do an action.
Where is it?
There. Left. There.
It's the bird with the olive branch.
Just go all the way before you do this war, and then decrease it after. We need 3 months.
Oh
Did
my
Gambler
god.
get a free code? I don't have free code access to anyone, chat. You know, I wanted to get a free code for Bastard and Smeeve, and I like made it like as a. I told my boss basically like, oh, these are 2 MP modders that are very big in the community. I really think they deserve keys. And he's like, okay, let me see, you know, their mods. And then I linked them, and then he was like, no, sorry, I can't, because there's people with more subscribers on their mods that didn't. And then I brought it up again, and he's like, no, we're not giving them early access or keys, sorry.
Fucking Jover chat.
I tried.
That's fine. I didn't expect multiplayer modders to get any attention. Single
Well,
player
well.
is like their main audience.
This
Okay,
is
hit
why
the CB bottom
I-
left.
Okay. Every
Parliament
I,
proof
I
claims
keep
unfair.
getting this thing where
Declare war.
I get a ruler, he dies immediately. I get a new ruler, he dies immediately.
Did you automate raising levies? Yeah, you did.
Yes.
That's why it's so weird. You automated raise levies. I've never done that.
So that was normal.
Yeah, but Cohen has more leverage than me. Plus, his like entire content is like multiplayer. So, I'm guessing he just told Jonathan, the influencer manager, hey, like I want to play MP as my video, and he gave them the access to do that.
Surely they don't regret doing that.
I just need 400,000 subs, dude, and you know, like 100,000 plus average viewers per video, and you know, we could get there too, maybe one day.
How do I see who I'm at war with?
Your war with Serbia and
Okay.
Houch, that guy.
There's a war map mode you can put on at the bottom.
Oh, I've got a lot of troops now.
Yeah, it's kind of bad that all of them are like they're basically review bombing.
Yeah, they're just short attention span for war brainwash.
I mean, they're not even trying to learn the game, they're just
Every
AKing
decision
on
will
it.
shape
It's
not-
really cringe.
Yeah, it's all of them actually did it, and they're long too.
Split army.
Oh, there dies here. That's Omega, I think.
These are Omega, yeah, they're Omega RGO. Yeah, this is a coaching session. I'm only can stream for another 20 minutes. I'm just answering questions of chat and my friends. I'm coaching Smeeve because he's saying he was getting overwhelmed. I want my friends to enjoy this game. He's sieging your north, dude.
I gotta go back.
Aaron, can your computer handle streaming EU5? I don't think it can. It's a
Yeah.
black screen. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so laggy, Aaron. Oh my god.
There's a stream, I don't even have a stream on my...
And it's completely my piece.
Lagging.
Literally dying, chat.
Oh no, the Black Death is here. Okay. You want to know the best actions to do to reduce as much death as possible?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I got shit on.
Okay, there's only literally 2 things that you have to do. You're gonna lose pops. You're gonna lose pops. There's an RNG aspect to it, but this will just will reduce it the most. So hit on the purple rat. Okay. Do segregate the infected. This will increase your disease resistance by 15 globally. Expel the sick theoretically is better if you can spam pest houses and you have an incense source. But guess what? Most European nations don't have an incense source, so that's not going to work for us. The next thing we want to do is we want to click isolate cities, but we can't do that until we get more spread in our country, and we also need to give burgers another privilege, I think.
Okay.
It's also going to cost you 40.
70 loyalty.
It's devastated the Golden Horde already.
Yeah, it's coming. You're going to lose...
It's bleak.
even with all the right actions, you're still going to lose at minimum 27% of your population. At maximum, half.
Good.
Yeah,
Can you show me
I
the-
lost almost half when I got it. It was pretty bad.
How much money is it Red Hot making? I
Hold on one sec.
get like broke, no?
Hang on. Trying to find the provincial capital.
But you probably want to increase your diplomatic spending a little bit. Because you won't be able to peace out because you have no diplomats.
How do I see their income?
The Golden Horde is 13 tax base, dude. That's so bad. Oh my god. They're making no
It's
money.
bleak.
Yeah, let's raise that. Yeah, there's fine. No. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. So we can keep doing diplomatic actions.
Wait, I won. Oh,
The Serbian army is coming to chase you. We just saw them go south.
where should I hide?
Get access from Bulgaria. You have to purchase it. Oh, you also don't have a diplomat. Oh, and they don't even want to give it to you, so it's.
What if it
fine.
deletes those guys?
You could. You could.
I'm gonna hide in the mountain.
The general's not even there yet because generals have travel time. He's traveling to the army. You're killing dudes.
Oh, they're still there? What the hell?
No, they're running away. They're retreating. You can see they're moving with the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are plague buildings worth in cities? Yeah, building hospitals. You should do that, Smeeve. Build a hospital. Building hospitals are definitely worth. In general, hospitals are just good building. Just search it, bro. Don't look for it this way.
It's in the cleric. It's a cleric building.
Yeah, just build as many hospitals as possible. This gives you disease resistance in those locations. You're gonna need books and mercury to make them work though. So you're probably gonna need to build more scriptorums. I guess book maxing is good.
Yeah, I'm book maxing. I have level 10 scriptorium. I feel like that's pretty good.
That is, yeah. Book maxing is good. It lets you build libraries, lets you build hospitals. And you can increase their demands by building more libraries and hospitals, which are two very good buildings.
Yeah, Republican Assembly. I don't even know what it does. It sounds good.
Hover over the building, yeah. Oh, that's
Monthly
really good.
Republic. That's insane.
Yeah.
What the hell?
The Capitol buildings are really good.
I should be able to get a claim on this. What a claim. Forced to join our faction. Yeah.
Which faction
Yeah,
did
the
you
only-
join?
I joined the Pope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was part of the Italian thingy. That's why I got a CB earlier. You can get
Yeah.
claims on the opponent side of the thingy.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, I've
exactly.
been
Yeah.
forcing people to join, and I make them join by annexing them.
You know, you can actually get more war score cost by threatening war instead of declaring the war.
Is that worth it?
Yes. I mean, they might just say yes, but you can see if they'll say yes or not.
Realistically, I want to take this location.
Yeah, but if they
and
say no,
rob
it immediately starts the war and you get more war score cost because you made war demands.
Oh, okay. That's
I don't know
all
if that's
good.
intended, but yeah, you can do that with a lot of CBs that
mean,
have
in
reduced war
EU4
score cost.
In EU4, you could threaten war with the thing that makes you take a stab it when you declare war, but it wouldn't give you a stab it if they refuse.
Yeah.
So it's probably intended, unless it's not, and then it's just an
Just
oversight.
use it. Just use it.
I think I should have the crossbows soon. No, I will not grant you this privilege. Fuck off. You've been asking for it all game.
They really want that privilege, man.
Oh my god, now they're fucking pissed.
You can do a cabinet action to. It's actually really good. The cabinet action to stop stop a revolt. It's actually really good.
This one?
Rebel crackdown, yeah. And you can just do that. Not yeah, there.
What's going on?
There.
I mean, that's a pretty nothing burger insurgency.
That's nothing burger. No, don't even care about that. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
I
like-
forgot you're a republic, a merchant republic. You have like no noble power. But in general, that's just like a pro tip.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Rebel crackdown is very good. And if you get it below a certain level and they're satisfied, it will just naturally go down again. But like if a civil war is brewing past a certain level, even if they're satisfied, they will still go up. I think it's like 70% is the threshold. Uh-oh. Okay.
Do you stability max earlier, Habibi, or is it whatever? Because of the plate and the promotion thingy.
I like getting those little techs that boost them early game, like the Age of Traditions has a tech, but I want money for things, and I think that's more important
Right,
than
that's,
having
that's what I
stability.
thought. I thought buildings are like really important.
Yeah.
Just no.
How do we survive the Black Death? You can't, if you're in Europe, you can't stop the inevitable. You can only decrease it. You can only decrease it. That's just the reality of the Black Death in EU5. You know, don't get attached to your pops. You're gonna lose pops.
I was
And-
really stingy with the embracing institutions. I ended up researching a lot of Age of Tradition stuff.
Just keep in mind, embracing institutions give 5% research speed per embraced institution.
Oh my god, what do I need to build this? no, I'm gonna wait 11,000 days to build this.
No, 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 it's not right. That is a bug.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
just look
like
at
it just said
the
the date
bar.
on the top.
Yeah, don't
The
look at
date
the
on the
date.
top says
Look at the
the date on
bar.
the top was the date on the top was right. Is the day left that was lying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a bug. I think you can piece out these guys, Smeeve.
Yeah, I just think I can now. Yeah.
Might even be able to get some money. If you shift it, click it, it will go to the max possible, like EU4.
Nice.
Don't do it, Aaron. You're gonna kill your PC.
PC's really fine. Good.
Aaron, you're lagging.
You're lagging in Discord.
Aaron, you're dying.
You can't stream EU5, dude.
Seventh army.
Just, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your army's having Black Death, so you're spreading Black Death right now, all three of them.
It's the Black Army, dude.
It's the Black Army. I was saying earlier though, legitimacy maxing is good though, because you can get 100 legitimacy easier, and when you're at 100 legitimacy, your cost of court reduces, because it just stabilizes, right?
Holy Republican tradition.
Is this siege ever gonna end?
Sieges are so annoying until cannons, and professional armies too, because then you can just assault. Actually, how much garrison are there? Maybe you can assault.
Oh,
No, you can't. It'll cost-
94? That's too much?
No, it's gonna cost him like 2,000 troops, maybe a little bit more.
Wait, that implies that one guy kills 20.
Yeah,
So it's
levies. When it's
crazy.
levies have bad assault ability. Professional armies are
I
better
guess.
at assaulting.
Is this a good Hungary bastard?
It's a very
No.
good Hungary.
Has the plague hit yet?
It's hitting right now.
yes.
He's
Are we
already
dying?
he's already lost 1 million pops.
We're dying.
Get out of here, Justin.
Did we learn anything to do better next run?
Oh.
We want to do the isolate
Um,
cities next time. It's too late now. But it's fine. Black Death is good. Make sure you don't get bubonic plague later. Smile. You're vaccinating your population.
Surely it's not negative 7 million compounded stupids.
That's how that works.
That's how it works, yes. Can you deliberately spread the plague? Yes, if your army catches the plague and you end in an enemy location, it spreads the plague to that location.
Did I get it finally? Yes, I did. What's going on? Why can't I
It's winter, bro.
go there?
It's winter. You can
What
go
does that
there,
mean?
but there's winter. Look, you can't move your army to the
Oh.
mountains during a normal winter or severe winter.
I see.
If your army was there, they would be trapped. As you see, your army's moving around because of the winter. Sieging Serbia is annoying, dude.
Sieging anything in this region is annoying, apparently.
Don't worry, we'll get cannons and professional armies, and then it'll be easier.
Drill maxing.
Oh, that's good.
What does drill even do?
It reduces the
It's
damage
just-
they take.
It's literally Imperator. I got it. Don't even ask a question. Just say it's just like Imperator. Yuan literally made an Imperator Room 2 and called it EU5, so it sells.
That's what I said.
It did sell. Have you looked at the Steam thingy? It's like 70k, 80k.
He was upset at the Imperator flopping, so he remade it.
I think drilling puts you towards land, though. Like the thingy instead of land naval, you know?
No, it gives you army
No?
tradition, and army tradition pushes you towards land.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I already have 0.21 push towards naval, so I think I'm fine.
Yeah, so you see it's capped out. It's capped out, and you need events to push you the next bit.
Yeah, I've been doing some parliament stuff to push you a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, let me
that's
use
good.
my CB against Verona real quick. All right.
Wait,
yeah,
try
this is close.
the Thran War.
I'm not gonna threaten with Verona. If they refuse, I'm dead. They're like
Yeah.
they're ally. Wait, what the fuck? Why is Bohemia on this? Oh my god. What happened?
He's the emperor, I think.
Yeah, they are in the Emperor. Oh my, Bohemia's killing Poland. They're doing the MP meta of killing Krakow day one. This is literally the MP meta, by the way. Don't play Poland MP. The Bohemia will kill you day one. They take the state and you're dead. Trust.
Why are professional armies so good? Because they are stronger than levies, and they use actual troops. You don't have to call levies once you do that, but you're not gonna go full professional armies until mid 1500s. That's usually when I'm just like no longer calling levies, around mid 1500. They also can assault better. They do more casualties than levies. They're just really good.
Since it's just like Imperator, it means they have 10 base more discipline.
Something like that. There's combat efficiency. Levies decrease in combat efficiency with each age. You can only really expand your army after taking the professional armies institution, unless you're a nation like, unless you're like Delhi, Mamluks, or Yuan. They have, or Korea. They have ways to get professional troops before the professional armies institution. Delhi and Mamluks have the Mamluk barracks, which turn slaves into soldiers, and Yuan has the. I forget what Yuan has, but Korea has the Korean barracks. By the way, pro tip for EU5, you don't need 100% war score. Actually, even like 30% war score, they'll accept pretty big demands.
Yeah, I need to clear capital, I think, to vassalize them.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's how I beat Aragon. They landed their entire army in Sardinia. I took my army and I marched to Valencia, and they were like, "Oh shit, you have our capital. We need to peace out."
There you go.
Any of the village
Only the 4 to 23 tick. Those are the tick ticks. 1 to 21. Big damage.
Is it still possible to release a nation or province as a vassal, and how do you do it?
I'm
So-
taking 0 damage per ticks. What the hell?
The way you release a vassal, you hit diplomacy, and then you
What?
create subjects.
I did 10 to 1 casualties. What the hell?
If you pick a historical
shit.
subject that has claim somewhere, you can get CBs that way as well, just like EU4, but you don't get the CB right away. And then you can make custom subjects, which I use most of the time. You can see I have a bunch of custom subjects here. Yeah, that's a known issue. The claim throne CB is like broken on some
Is
nations.
assaulting
I don't know why.
viable?
Early game, not really. I mean, look at this
I'm
one.
not
You'll
gonna-
probably
I'm
lose
not-
like 4K
I'm not-
pops. and win the war?
I'm not gonna do it. I don't trust.
When you have
Assaulting
professional
generally
armies,
never viable, Seb.
when you get professional armies and the AI doesn't get
Thank you, Justin.
the Bastion upgrade tech, Seb, you made a noob mistake there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
You should have just
Like
detached.
F1
Yeah.
bait I gave you,
Exactly.
Seb, dog.
Why did you call me
Serbia
Seb?
becomes
It's
a
too much war
vassal.
score, maybe?
They need one more reason, apparently.
Actually, I'm gonna need my entire army to fight
It's like 5 times better than yours.
Then my
Ooh,
things I posted.
That's good.
F1. You serious?
the university. Oh my god, what's
Yeah,
happening?
that bait you
Poland's
tried
calling
to
you
give.
into a war.
Oh,
It's
oh,
too
you
high.
can't do it.
Yeah, they're too big.
Oh.
What we can do is we can take
Right.
land and release subjects. If you control click, if you hit control and click, it does the entire province. Holy, we're taking so much land.
It's good.
That's too much
It
land.
doesn't matter.
That's too much land.
Oh, how would you select it?
Right click, control click, control right click.
Can we take it all? Can we
With
take it all and
eight,
release them?
That's still too
Oh.
much.
Still too
Yeah,
much.
next
There
to
you
the AE, that's a little number. You should hover that 205 AE.
That's
Jesus.
fine.
That's fine. No, that's fine. Like 4 nations.
Well, yeah.
We can improve relations. If you shift left click, it will give you the max. That's the max.
How much Diplo man are we paying for this peace deal?
That's the
Right.
max.
Big.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
We're gonna want to release some subjects though, because it's gonna take forever to integrate.
Okay, how do I do that?
Okay, right click
is
the bird. I mean left click the bird. Under Kingdom of Hungary.
If you watched the tutorial video, they showed you how to do this.
I right clicked it.
It's not opening for some reason. Hit F5.
Don't you have to left click?
There you go. Left click, yeah. Alright, go to relations, top left. And create subject. And then we want to do custom subject. And this will release
What?
by a province basis. How much
How
do
do I
we
know
want?
which ones I took?
You gotta kind of have to remember.
You can chat with Parliament what you integrate and what you do.
You can also check with integration map mode, yeah.
Yeah.
I think under government, or you can just use the search feature. There's so many map modes.
In the middle.
Oh
They're
my
telling
god.
me to tell you it's time to goon.
It might be. I think I'm done after this action anyway.
Did you
Uh,
improve your
Wait,
nation?
why would you make a
bastard?
custom subject and not just release Serbia?
Serbia still exists.
Oh, I did take quite a lot of land. didn't I?
So there you want to turn them into so again fiefdoms, they can't get their independence. Vassals, they can, but they give you prestige.
Okay.
And you have to give them a leader from one of your characters.
What do I want to do? A Diplo one or something? Does it matter? Okay.
Let's do more. Let's create a
Wait, I
vassal
have to make
swarm.
Multiple.
You took like 10
Oh.
provinces, dude.
Oh fuck. Why is that not working?
One farming estate sounds good. Am I crazy?
Fun farming estates is pretty good. All of the ones that increase RGO levels are really nice.
Yeah, this one's on dice too.
Yeah, that's really good.
Do.
Only early game sieges on bat chesting.
Right.
You can feed a little bit to the Zeta one. You can also feed the
Where
rest.
even is that? Okay.
You can by clicking on them and then like right click. Open all diplomatic actions. Subject actions. Seed province. And then you can do that
Oh.
with the other two guys.
Wait, I've forgotten where I was. This one. Seed province.
The other two we can integrate using our cabinet.
These two?
Yeah, so
need to
we'll go
feed
to our
these.
cabinet,
Where's that?
government, all the way on the left. Cabinet. And then, no, before you do that, go back. Hit where it says assimilating haunt. Or increasing control,
This-
yeah. Yeah. Then scroll down. Integrate province. That's how you core in this game.
Oh.
And then do that with your other one. The one that's increasing control and haunt. And then assign cabinet members now. It will automatically list them by who's the best at doing this.
Okay.
And then the other
Wait.
one.
What had happened?
You appointed one, but you didn't appoint the other one. You had 2 empty cabinet slots. I guess they died from the Black Death. But hey, on the plus side, the Black Death seems to be over.
That's good.
What you can do now to recover from the Black Death is if you go to your building, this is the last thing I'm going to tell you before you go.
Yeah. Oh, what? Sorry?
So go to your building, like go to the building macro builder and search up the settlement building. This building. You can build a bunch of those. You don't have the money right now, but these give 1% pop growth until you reach 5% pop capacity in the location.
Holy.
Yeah. So that helps you recover from the Black Death.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're under 5% pop capacity? The fuck?
What?
That's like no one lives there, bastard.
There are some good laws to change.
What are you talking about, Justin?
Are you
You have less
convinced,
than
Master?
5%.
Do you have a good gaming session?
Me?
Yes.
It's good.
This
They
is
paid
already
to say
good.
that.
I'm gonna go now. See you guys. You can ask me more
Okey-dokey.
questions tomorrow.
Alright, see ya.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye, Abby.
Bell.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that coaching session. I'm gonna get off today, and I'll be back tomorrow. See ya. Hi, numbers are right. Looking so small for my game only. Solutions increase UI scale. Yeah, GUI scale. Hey, how do you play? I'm playing Iceland. I can't do anything. Well, the problem is you picked Iceland. So that probably helps. It doesn't help. I recommend for your first nation, pick a nation that actually has content and more things to do. Ottomans is a good choice. Hungary, even Norway has more things to do than Iceland. Holland, Castile, Naples. What are the best buildings making money as the Ottomans? There's no one best building. This isn't EU4. What the best building to make money is depends from nation to nation. Throughout this session, I talked about ways to make money, and generally, the two pieces of advice, since you guys are new, make buildings that increase tax base and increase your control. Focus on those two mechanics and you'll build an economy. RGOs also are always profitable. Keep that in mind. Upgrading RGOs are always profitable, but you need them to promote. Also, buildings like libraries increase demands of goods, which will make your buildings more profitable. The ones that the library needs. So books, paper, etc. Do you think Genoa is a good starter nation? No. Genoa has a lot of natural enemies, and it might be overwhelming for a new player. I think it's the same with Venice. You also have to deal with like naval mechanics and maritime presence. Like I said, those nations I said, those are my recommendation for new nations, for new players. Ottomans, Naples, Castile, Norway. I have a list here. If you go to the EU5, if you have no laborers, yes, you can still build because peasants will promote if you have peasants. However, rural locations have low promotion speed. So that means that you should not, like, if you have minus laborers, you should not build there on RGO until it gets close to 0 laborers. Once you're at 0, you can upgrade the RGO and it will again promote. If you have free movement of the of commoners, which is an estate privilege for the peasants in the commoners class, your pops will move around to help fill out building needs easier if you have that estate privilege for the commoners. But yeah, if you go to the PDX forums, I'm going to link it right here. This is stickied on the forums. This is featured content. This is a full article that I wrote for player resources. You have quick links here. These links still are not ready yet. I'll update them tomorrow because I think most of these are coming tomorrow. There's tips to get started. There's tutorial diagrams that we made. There's recommended starting nations with why they're recommended. Absolute beginner nations, more challenging nations, good for learning more complicated mechanics. Then there's general tips, government, population, economy, diplomacy, and warfare. And then there's also video guides. You can see the official tutorials. These are official from Europa Universalis. You can see tutorial guides made by content creators like Slevik, Party Elite, Jumbo Pixel, Lathe, and Generalist. And you can also ask questions on the community, all right? You can see this right here. What are peasants for other than promoting? Peasants produce food. No matter where they are, peasants that are not doing anything will just produce food. So keep that in mind as you promote peasants. You're going to want to increase your food RGOs because you lose peasants making food. Peasants always just make food. How do I do a culture acceptance? I went over my culture cap. Right click where it says. It also says that in the tooltip. Right click, but it will cost you stability for doing that. There you go. So yeah, I put a lot of time and love into this post, so you can check it out here. Go check out the official tutorials. Episode 4 is coming out on Thursday, I believe. I could be wrong on that. These videos are really good. You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoy EU5 as much as I did. I really enjoy EU5. It's some of the most fun I've had gaming in a long time, and I hope you guys will enjoy as much as I do. Thank you for watching today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I might stream 2 times tomorrow. I might stream in the morning EU time and then also in the night EU time, same time as today. I might. If not, just the evening. Also, my first MP that I'll be playing in will be on Friday. It's a 3-day MP, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be playing 3 days in a row MP as the Ottomans. There's a Biz player and a Mamluks player, so it's going to be very interesting.